Today on Rappler. Rappler wins its biggest case as a company as the Court of Appeals voids the 2018 shutdown order from the SEC. A U.S. grand jury indicts former Philippine Elections Chief Andres Bautista and 3 executives from Smartmatic in a bribery and money laundering case. Police say informants told them fugitive preacher Apollo Quiboloy is hiding inside his church's compound in Davao City. Filipino athletic star Obiena is organizing a world-class pole vault competition in the Philippines. And P-pop group SB19 and legendary rapper Gloc-9 drop a collab single titled KALAKAL Friday, August 9. Rappler wins its biggest case as a company as the Court of Appeals voids the 2018 shutdown order of the Duterte Times Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC. This restores Rappler's certificate of incorporation and eliminates the risk of a shutdown. In a strongly worded decision promulgated on July 23, the CA says, quote, "Like a bull seeing red, the SEC Unbanked plowed through law and jurisprudence to reach its mark, the death of Rappler. The SEC Unbanked violated the hierarchy of courts and ignored procedure. These actions have no place in a democratic state." The decision is penned by Associate Justice Emily San Gaspar Guito.
When the rule of law prevails, justice is served. It's a vindication after a torturous 8 years of harassment.
The SEC revoked Rappler's certificate in January 2018. It claimed the issuance of Philippine Depositary Receipts or PDRs to foreign investor Omidyar was unconstitutional. A U.S. federal grand jury indicts former Philippine Elections Chief Andres Bautista and 3 executives from Smartmatic in a case of alleged bribery and money laundering. The U.S. Department of Justice said Thursday, August 8, that Bautista allegedly received at least $1 million in bribes from, quote, 3 executives of an election voting machine and service provider company. The U.S. DOJ press release named only the respondents, not Smartmatic itself. The U.S. investigation began in September 2023 when the Department of Homeland Security filed a case at the District Court in Southern Florida. In the Philippines, the inquiry into Bautista's alleged ill-gotten wealth began in 2017 when his estranged wife brought the matter before the NBI. The U.S. DOJ says it's stepping in because the respondents in the case may have used banks in the U.S. to carry out the laundering scheme. Bautista and Smartmatic deny the allegations. Police say fugitive doomsday preacher Apollo Quiboloy may be hiding inside his church's sprawling compound in Davao City. Davao Regional Police Director Brigadier General Nicolas Torre III says Thursday, August 8, certain indicators and informants point to Quiboloy holed up in the 30-hectare Buhangin property owned by his Kingdom of Jesus Christ. At least 3,000 people are believed to be inside the property, protecting the preacher who calls himself the appointed Son of God. Torre says the property is immense and intricate and makes capturing Quiboloy a serious challenge for the police. Buhangin is home to the still unfinished King Dome, a 5-hectare structure designed to hold 77,000 people. The property also has several elevator shafts, an elaborate network of tunnels, an underground parking area, and even a taxiway linked to Davao's Francisco Bangoy International Airport. Filipino athletic star Obiena says he is organizing a world-class pole vault competition in the Philippines next month. If plans push through, Filipinos will see the likes of Greece's Emmanuel Carrales, China's Huang Bokai, Germany's Oleg Zernickel, and Obiena himself competing at the Ayala Triangle Gardens in Makati on September 20. Obiena recently finished 4th in men's pole vault at the Paris Olympics. In a virtual press conference from Paris on Wednesday, August 7, he said he now has time to plan the event that's now sanctioned by World Athletics, the sport's governing body. Obiena and his team are working with a European consultant to make sure that, quote, everything is up to standard. The last time Obiena competed in the Philippines was during the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. World Athletics ranked him the world's number 2 in pole vault in 2023. P-pop group SB19 and legendary rapper Gloc-9 drop a collab single titled KALAKAL Friday, August 9. Gloc-9 says the new song is about believing in one's craft. It tackles resilience in an industry with a competitive landscape, challenging skeptics and critics. He also shares he was inspired by SB19's dedication and confidence and would love to work with them again. The SB19 members say the iconic hip-hop star's presence motivated them to write and not get worried about being vulnerable and honest. The quintet wrote their individual parts and verses for the new song. Then they all collaborated with Gloc-9 for the chorus and hooks. SB19 explains, KALAKAL is made in pursuit of authentic human connection. They first reached out to Gloc-9 for a potential partnership after performing together last May. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.